I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. In the month of July, Children's Day is celebrated. At this time, let's remember that Jesus said, "Let the children come to me because theirs is the kingdom of heaven." At another time, he said, "If you do not become like children, you will not enter the kingdom of heaven." Celebrating Children's Day is an opportunity to promote their rights, especially their right to life, to good food, to have a family, their right to have a good education, to receive protection against violence no matter who it comes from, to remember who are people that they are with rights and freedoms. Children's Day was promulgated by the United Nations in 1954, seeking to raise awareness among countries of the need to protect children, especially those in vulnerable situations. Currently, the rights of children are contemplated in the Organic Law for the Protection of Boys, Girls, and Adolescents. Celebrating children is also a time to remember the devotion to the child Jesus, which is another aspect of honoring the incarnation of Christ. It is to marvel at knowing that God humbled himself by assuming a human nature, becoming equal to all human beings except in sin, submitting to the earthly authority of Mary and Joseph, who throughout history are represented and associated with the divine child. This child Jesus at birth was adored first by the shepherds, then by the three wise men, and throughout history venerated by countless saints such as Saint Christopher, Saint Anthony of Padua, Saint Teresa of Avila, Saint Rose of Lima, Saint Teresa of the Child Jesus, Saint Francis of Assisi. On his part, Saint John Chrysostomos wondered, why did the three wise men worship someone who was in diapers? For it had been a grown man. It could be said that they were expecting to receive something from him. So they threw themselves into a danger they foresaw. However, something totally unreasonable is that a Persian man, a barbarian, and someone who had nothing in common with the nation of the Jews would be willing to leave their home, move to other country, leave his relatives and friends to go to another kingdom where, after worshiping a child in diapers, they would return to their countries. Depictions of the child Jesus outside of the mangers or being held by Our Lady generally show him raising his right hand in a sign of blessing. In his left hand, he often holds a globe symbolizing the world and sometimes topped by a cross. Other times, he holds a book, a bird, or grapes symbolizing the Eucharist. The divine child is worshipped in different countries in different ways. For Italian-speaking people, he is Il Santo Bambino. For Spanish-speakers, he is the Holy Child. For the Germans, he is the Christkindl. And there are particular devotions to the child Jesus due to a miraculous apparition or image, as is the case of the child Jesus of Prague, the Holy Child of Atocha, the Santo Bambini di Araceli in Rome. Celebrating Children's Day is celebrating the model child that God sent through the divine children, reminding us that salvation is for all people of all ages, because God wants us to live together with Him, to be abundantly happy, because with God we always win.